Hello, everyone. It is Marc Berman from TV Media Insights. It is Monday, May 6th, and I would like to welcome you back to our daily videocast. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Now, let's begin today with the overnight rating news in households for the Kentucky Derby on NBC. Based on the racing portion of the Kentucky Derby, which was 6 to 7 p.m. on Saturday, it averaged, get this, a 10.4 rating and a 23 share in the overnights. And this tied 2010 as the highest rating in the overnights for the Kentucky Derby in 21 years, or more specifically, since 1992. The moral of the story is viewers will still watch the broadcast networks on Saturday if there is something worth watching, and this was not even prime time. Later in the evening on Saturday, once again, there was nothing to talk about in prime time, but I will mention one thing. On Fox, it was either the season or the series finale of Long-Running Cops, 25 seasons. It concluded Saturday. The good news is it did win its time period, 8 to 9 p.m. on Saturday, among adults 18 to 49, but the demo rating was only a 0.9. So my prediction is I have a feeling Fox will air sports-themed programming once again in the fall on Saturday, and I do believe it will bring back Cops in mid-season. I don't think it's ready to give up on it yet. Friday in primetime, also nothing to talk about. I have the results for you on our website and in today's newsletter. The good news is the broadcast networks have not given up on Friday the way they have on Saturday. There will be some scripted entries in the fall, and one possibility is CBS could be considering moving Blue Bloods, the most watched show on Friday, from 10 p.m. to 9 p.m. to give it lead into sport to something else. To the people emailing me asking, do I think CSI New York is coming back? No, I don't. I think it is finally over, and I think the parent, CSI, will be the only remaining entry in the franchise in the fall. Now let's go to cable, heading over to A&E. A&E has announced an upcoming docu-series tentatively titled Modern Dads, and the twist on this show is it will focus on a group of stay-at-home dads. The cable network has ordered 8 half-hour episodes. Production has already begun. My guess is it will probably debut later in the year. Heading to syndication, Bethenny, the daytime talk show hosted by reality star Bethenny Frankel from Telepictures, which is a division of Warner Brothers domestic television distribution, that will debut nationally on Monday, September 9th. It is cleared in 98% of the country. Keep in mind that Bethenny did air last summer in a select number of Fox-affiliated stations, and it did relatively well in its test run. Say what you want about Bethenny Frankel, she does bring something to daytime. In the weekend U.S. box office at the movies, top grossing was Iron Man 3 with a massive $175.3 million. This makes it the second highest grossing three-day opening since The Avengers in 2012, which was $207 million. Massive. Coming up on the air tonight, keep in mind that last week Fox concluded the seasons of Bones and the Following, so it will open the evening tonight with an 8 p.m. special called Rihanna 777, which follows mega music star Rihanna in her recent 7-day tour. And then at 10 o'clock on Lifetime is a documentary directed by Cher called Dear Mom, Love Cher, and it will focus on Cher's 86-year-old mother, Georgia Holt. 3 items in TV history on this day in 1957. I Love Lucy concluded as a half-hour sitcom after 6 seasons, but the Ricardos and the Mertzes lived on in 13 episodes of the Lucy Desi Comedy Hour that aired from 1957 to 1960. In 1992 was the final episode of a crime drama called Jake and the Fat Man with William Conrad, and NBC sitcom Friends concluded on this day in 2004 after 10 seasons and 236 episodes. Regarding the recent rumor that Friends was coming back for another season, that's not true. It's just a rumor. Now, before I depart for the day, I have a co-host who's sitting right here. Let me bring him on. We all know Buster Berman, who is sleeping on the job as usual. But here's my boy. Say hello, Buster, to everybody. Wave your little paw. He'll be working with me today. And we want to both thank you for joining us. I hope you all have a great day. And I will be back with more news about my favorite medium, television, tomorrow. Signing off, Marc and Buster Berman.